Hey everyone on YouTube, welcome back to the AV Playground. In this video, we're talking about collecting physical movies, as you can probably see behind me, and also what's below me in 2025. So, ever since I was born, back in 94, we had VHS tapes like this. This is the Aristocats on VHS. And then we went over to DVDs in 2002 when I was about 8. And then we went to Blu-ray in 2014 or so. So it was not that long of a difference between our DVDs and our Blu-rays, our standard 1080p Blu-rays. And then in 2017, I bought 4K Blu-rays, as you see from the actual case. There's a 4K Blu-ray, my standard Blu-rays, and of course DVDs. That's what I still have in 2025. And what's great about collecting these things for me is the artwork, having my own collection of my favorite movies that I love, and also some movies from my childhood that I remember as a kid, like Spider-Man. I can watch any of these movies anywhere I want, because I do have a DVD drive for the Mac, and I'm able to connect my digital AV adapter and turn my office TV into a DVD monitor to play DVDs on. I just love having that physicality of having a physical movie without taking up too much Wi-Fi at the office, where I can use that for my DJ work, because I am a mobile DJ, so I can get my work done while I'm watching a movie and not have to worry about taking up a lot of Wi-Fi data. Or if I want to watch something in the best quality possible, I can take the disc out and pop it into the disc drive. Same thing with here. I can pop a movie into this Blu-ray player. It's my Sony BDP BX370 Blu-ray player. I have a Walmart brand DVD player downstairs for me to watch my movies on, which is great. And I can easily pick out a movie. Let's say, for instance, I want to watch Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There it is. I can undo the tabs here. I can take the disc out, pop into the DVD player, close the tray, and it starts loading up the movie. I can lay in my bed, watch a movie while I'm laying in my bed, which is great. And also, when I'm sitting here on my 55-inch 4K TV, and it's all covered in dust, I'll have to clean that sooner or later. In the age of streaming, where the price has gone up, and a lot of these streaming services are cutting down on password sharing, which is not good at all, especially when I watch a movie on streaming and I want to log into my account. It says it's not part of the household. I can't watch it because I'm usually at my grandma's house or at the office. I just hate the password sharing, and I just hate everything about streaming. I'd rather have a physical copy so I can watch my Disney movies like on, I could watch the Blu. I can actually watch the DVD version of some of my favorite Disney movies without having to log into my Disney Plus account, which cracked down on password sharing very recently, which is not good at all. And I just love having. Let's say I want to watch Moana 2. I can bring Moana 2 to my office or my grandma's house by unplugging my DVD player and packing it in a suitcase or a bag somewhere. And I can take it with me and I can watch these movies wherever I am, which is great. You know, my DVD discs, I can pop it in and, you know, I got myself a good, you know, high quality way of watching movies while on the go. Whenever I'm done, I can just slide it back in. And whenever I'm done, I can swap out for a different type of movie, like a comedy movie or an action film like this movie Top Gun. Or, you know, like this movie Little Nicky and Central Intelligence, The Hangover. I mean, the list goes on and on. Twister, as we're getting ready for hurricane season. Twister and Twisters. Or, you know, some of my childhood movies, like Stuart Little and Stuart Little 2. Like the Stuart Little 2 movie. That was actually my most favorite when I was about 8 years old. And then I got the first Stuart Little. I got the SpongeBob movie collection, Sponge Out of Water, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Yeah, I got Cheaper by the Dozen. I got Frozen 2. I've got Robots. I mean, I've got Grandma's Boy, a classic. So it's just the collectability, the physicality, and the ownership. That's another thing. Ownership. You don't own anything with streaming. Let's say if I wanted to watch the extended version of The Lord of the Rings, there's the box set for the Blu-rays. There's Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. And I can watch the theatrical versions at my office, which is right here, the theatrical versions of Lord of the Rings. There's, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and The Return of the King. And same thing goes with The Hobbit. I can watch Harry Potter, on DVD. I can watch Rush Hour. I can watch anything I have in my collection here. And with Norbit, I can't watch on my computer because it's Blu-ray. A lot of these movies I can't watch when I'm at my office because it's Blu-ray only. But the ones that say DVD, I can watch, like this Avatar movie. This has Blu-ray and DVD. The DVD's really good to take with me on the go. Or, this is actually my first Blu-ray ever when it came out in 2014. I think that's when this thing originally came out on Blu-ray, was in 2014. As you can see, this was my first Blu-ray. So I didn't get into Blu-ray until I was out of high school. So I was still collecting physical movies. This is how I used to... So what I used to do before I even got a Blu-ray player, that was until 2016, I would get just the DVD, pop it into my TV, and I'm able to watch the DVD version of each of my Blu-ray movies. And then the Blu-rays didn't come until 2016 for me. Of really starting to get into Blu-rays was in 2016, April 2016, when I got my first Blu-ray player. Or, let's say I want to watch Trolls. There it is. There's the Blu-ray and the DVD. So anything that says Blu-ray or DVD, I can watch, which is great. Or if I want to watch things like Bruce Almighty, I can watch Bruce Almighty. And the list goes on and on. Smokey the Bandit. And I do like these movie collections that I get from the $5 DVD bin at Walmart. This one has SpongeBob, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Wild Thornberrys, Jimmy Neutron, and Barnyard. These are their 6-movie collection on multiple DVDs. I mean, that is amazing. So these movie collections allow me to get multiple movies without having to buy multiple movies. So I do like the collectability, the artwork, the ownership, and just knowing that I have everything together and I don't have to worry about multiple subscriptions. That's another thing, is I pay for it once and it's mine to keep forever. So even if I can't get into my Disney Plus on certain devices because of sending a code each time that I want to log in to a new device, I could bring the Disney DVD of any of my Disney Blu-rays, or I can actually bring the DVD itself. Like with some of these standalone DVDs I can bring when I'm on the go and watch them on my computer, hook it up to a TV, and I'm, got my own little mini setup, which is amazing. Something I don't really see with streaming, because with streaming, you can't take it on the go because of the password sharing, saying that the TV, because it recognizes the TV, and it's not part of the household. It even checks the location that I'm watching somewhere where it's not being recognized. So it just, it's very limited now. So it's always good to have physical movies to take with you when you go on road trips or to a family member's house or a friend's house, like we used to do back in the day. And it just allows me to watch anything. Like if I want to watch a movie from John Hughes, there's my John Hughes 3-movie collection. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Some Kind of Wonderful, and Pretty in Pink. And, I mean, the list goes on and on. I can pick from whatever I have in my collection, watch it on my computer, watch on my man cave TV, on my bedroom TV. I mean, physical media for me is still the way to go rather than streaming. Especially when I'm always out and about and I can't access a certain streaming service due to the lack of password sharing. I miss the password sharing days. Especially for a family member who's in college and they don't, pay for anything yet. They can still stream from family member's account, or someone like me who takes a little portable Amazon Fire Stick, plug into my grandma's TV. So I do spend the night with her from time to time. I plug it in her TV and I can watch my own content. But with the password sharing, it just changes everything. It's not good. And I just can't get into some of these streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus, to be exact. Like, it wants you to verify your location and the TV that you're using, when I might as well bring a DVD player and some of my physical movies here. So I hope this encourages you to get into physical movies and watch them in 2025 as opposed to streaming. We gotta end streaming. It's not really very profitable, this day and age. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.